This way no one will know it's him. Again, no one tending the garden. Apparently that's just Peter's job.
Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
You already did your cardio. Let's see. We did that. There we go. Now we're gonna go work out.
Scarlet Spider. But now you're Ben Reilly. You're not even Peter Parker. I hope they call you Ben Reilly throughout the entire game, or else I'm going to write a tweet.
No, you're not.
I will if I can remember the third channel login.
Available units need
That's
responsible
just
break-in.
no.
Response needed north of Houston.
I don't know where Houston is.
Did a guy just backflip off her window? You know what? You move to the city, you expect some things, okay?
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry.
Just a heroin
I'll
ring.
make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
We paid for dinner and I left before the bill
I
came.
was actually touched by how concerned.
So I think it's going well.
Dedicated you are to helping others.
She asked me about our relationship and I took off.
Ah, that's how you do the rolls.
Both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, man.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Oh, you didn't even say goodbye.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
I decided to swing around instead of going to work.
Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
How did I lose track of time?
I'm gonna have to talk to that Spider-Man if he keeps causing you to miss work.
He didn't call him Ben Ryder.
Currently searching.
Almost there.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Incident is ongoing.
That's what their insurance is for. And look, the police are here and they have a helicopter and everything. Alright, stick the landing.
You rolled, you're gonna lose some points.
Ah. Back to work.
Wouldn't that be weird if you found out he never got a raise because of bad penmanship?
I would have said bad attendance, but, you know. You kind of want to be able to label things clearly in a lab. And maybe not keep tanks in the hallway on their side like that.
No, it's fine. The nozzle broke off, so you can't loosen it.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do,
And you crush a kitten.
Whoa. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Well, yesterday, yeah.
Now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Looks like a leprechaun.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think
It's
you're doing?
Mr. Manager.
The grant agreement you
I'm
signed
Mr. Manager.
restricts
It's just
safety
manager.
business. This isn't your first violation.
Is this about the tank in the hallway?
Because
You
Peter
should've
was supposed to pick that up.
confiscated
Peter!
long ago.
But I've had a
I
breakthrough.
mean, Ben.
Thank you
Hi.
for your great service to our country. These
I was
folks
born
will
this way.
escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto.
You took my pot
Free
of
to
gold.
continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey,
Except for the hair.
Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe
Low
early
blow.
next year. Maybe
Low blow.
the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This
It was a lemonade stand when we
is
were 6,
opportunity
Norman.
knocking.
But it pays better than this.
You
So-
get to make your own hours.
So give Harry my number.
Easy.
I'm not enfeeble, Harry.
They didn't
Peter.
take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant
It's
from the
always been
city, I
me.
can no longer pay.
Because you're never here. You're always
I need some
late.
time to think.
It's all your fault.
If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Maybe at Oscorp.
At the lemonade stand. There's always money in the banana stand.
Plus, you could be called Mr. Manager. Or just manager.
Yeah.
Wish I could do
Parkour.
something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
We're not
Must be
doing
some way to
anything.
help
'Cause
Doc.
no one's
I'll
running
think of
them,
something.
Peter.
He's not wrong.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but
An
now
odd
that
pet
I'm
project.
away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a
They're
part of
in
my mom
very
is too.
odd places around the city that only Spider-Man
It's
could
not gonna pay
possibly
the
get
bills,
to.
but it sounds like it means
Spider-Man
lot
or
to
a
me.
person with a
I'll
helicopter.
do what I can to help.
Wanted to keep the riffraff out.
We're gonna snap up the smog.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the what's the word, contaminants before they reach
You don't
toxic
even notice the
levels.
pollution
Between
unless
you
you're
and me,
looking for it.
I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
Just see birds fall from the sky.
Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Okay. Things are getting weird.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
And we go through the cloud.
And gotcha.
Dang it.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
You're just getting lightheaded from the lack of oxygen.
I was gonna say, keep calling it good stuff. This is actually just a fantasy sequence. He's really laying on his side, just flinging his arms back and forth.
Having a seizure due to the lack of oxygen. I don't know where the pollution's coming from. Not those smokestacks, obviously.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
How do you know what that feels like?
When you live in the city, you experience some things.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
At least you admit it.
The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Almost there. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Oh!
Great
Sir!
on that one.
Alright, I kinda got it.
It's to the left.
Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it
Perfect.
from here.
I got the wheel.
I should make a green spider costume.
Nailed it.
So, oh!
Oh!
Excuse me.
Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
He abandoned the
Pretty close
vehicle.
to blind.
I don't think
Or
that
look
was
for
right.
towers to activate. Nice to see
It
you.
was.
Hi. Spider-Man.
That's right, it's me.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Shocker has
Pardon
escaped,
me.
and now he's robbing a bank on East
Hello.
31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one
We're
of the
in
guards
out,
just walked up to
Peter.
his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Yes, the prison
Wish
guard.
I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay.
Was he wearing a
What do I
Chinese
get out of
mask? We
Shocker
should
when I
ask.
get to the bank?
We should ask Mr. Lee about it. It's not because he's Asian.
Say, I don't think he feels like he can ask Yuri that.
Car wreck down
Was
there.
it a Chinese
Bad
mask?
one.
Why,
Could be
Peter?
injured.
People could be injured. Goodbye. I'm just dropping hints all over the city.
New phone, who dis?
Peter, I've been looking at
You
the
called
tapes.
me.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the
They
back.
call me hindsight.
The vacuum I created
Shouldn't have done that.
Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
Speeding around the
Supposed
city.
to let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job.
Wow.
The city.
You really
On
kept your
the
cool.
page.
Pulled our funding.
Huh?
Pete, I'm
Wow.
sorry. If
NYPD.
Henry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. Even
Just hung up on her.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Herman?
I gotcha. I don't gotcha.
Did they try to put you in prison wearing your
Guess
suit?
we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, Face punch it is.
He's wearing a helmet, Peter. Again, you're supposed to be smart.
Face punch it is.
You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man,
Not gonna lie, I might lose this boss battle.
remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard
There's a very
metrics
good
for how much
chance of
talking
losing
one
this
should
boss
do?
fight.
Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I can, kill me!
I did good.